So we are with Michael Feinstein, who is going to be appearing at Feinstein's 54 Below.
We're here.
When?
When? I have no idea. It's, is it like July 31st and then the month of August, most of August? Look it up. Why do I have to do other work?
Now, when you were playing earlier, you were playing Gershwin and Sondheim.
I was just warming up.
Is that what you warm up with?
Yes, actually. Well, I usually warm up with Gershwin because it gets the fingers nimble. And I was in a Sondheim mood. Must be depressed. Yeah, Sondheim is one of my go-tos, actually.
If you had to choose a song or song cycle, meaning more than one song, to describe who you are right now, what would that be?
A song cycle. Wow. Well, the thing that pops into my head, and I can't tell you why, is the suite from the Threepenny Opera. There's an instrumental suite written for winds, the suite from Threepenny Opera. I don't know that it describes who I am textually, but musically, the music of Kurt Weill is a combination of lyricism, incredible harmony, and then dissonance that feels like out there and then comes back into resolution. And I feel that way in my life. I feel a lot of harmony and comfort a lot of times, and then this dissonance comes in artistically, trying to create something new or fresh or connect with an audience in a way that will engage them in a surprising way that is challenging. So that music is that for me.
You help nurture new musicians and new songwriters and new singers. Right now, who's on your list?
There are many young people that I meet because of the Great American Songbook Foundation that I helped to found. And every year we have a songbook ambassador. And the person who's on my radar right now is a young man named Segal, who is 17 years old, still in high school. And it's amazing to discover a talent like that because this is a young kid who is interested in pop music, a lot of pop music that sometimes I don't relate to or understand, but it's part of his DNA, as well as show music, opera, and jazz. And to see young souls of that generation blossom and take music and move it to another area is wonderful. And this is a young man from whom I'm learning a lot, and it is wonderful to be able to teach him about lyrics, about ways of going deeper and finding the levels that are in all of this music that appear to us as we evolve.
The Great American Songbook, in order to survive, needs to keep adding new people into it. Who would you add into the Great American Songbook now?
Great American Songbook is, as you say, ever evolving. As far as the songs go, it is time that determines what will last. I mean, I could give you the names of many people who I think are extraordinarily talented. John Bucchino, Adam Gettle, Ann Hampton Callaway, Ricky Ian Gordon. There are so many. Jimmy Webb, who wrote extraordinary standards in the 60s, is still writing phenomenal songs. I mean, there's a lot of music out there. It is only time that determines what will become part of the enduring songbook, will become a standard. So I only know what I like, but what lasts is a different thing.
What's your newest standard that is your go-to song?
Nothing is springing to mind. I don't know. I have to think about that.
What can audiences expect to hear when they come see you July and August?
The show is called Two for the Road. It is with one of my favorite people on the planet, Christine Ebersole, who is so exquisitely gifted that I feel very humbled performing with her. She absolutely brings out something in me that is a combination of joy, excitement, and a feeling of holy, you know what, I better be on my A game, because she is connected so deeply in every moment of what she does. She is ever surprising on stage and off. And our show is going to be sort of a musical triptych. We called it Two for the Road, and it'll be a lot of songs about travel, outward and inward.
Oh, it's not the Bob Hope stuff?
No, it's not. It's not Bob and Bing doing "Put It There, Pal" or "Road to Morocco." This is a more heady, and I think in some ways a more fun journey.
What's your favorite song in this journey of songs?
Well, probably the title song at this point, "Two for the Road," because I was good friends with Henry Mancini, who wrote the music, and am good friends with Leslie Bricusse, who told me it was his favorite lyric that he ever wrote. He wrote it for his wife, Evie. They just celebrated their 60th anniversary, which I was present with Joan Collins blowing out the candles on the cake. And that song has deep resonance for me. It does for Christine. And there's something about that song that relates to today now, about staying connected on the journey.